Hey guys, hey everyone, how are you doing? It's your girl Twin D and welcome back to my channel, guys. Thank you for being here. Thank you for liking, sharing, and subscribing. Guys, I just want to jump right into this message. But first, I gotta thank God for bringing us here together safe and sound once again. Now we can jump in. Our Father who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our trespasses, as we forgive those who trespass against us. And lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. For thine is the kingdom, the power, and the glory, forever and ever. Amen. Okay, let's see what's going on with your divine masculines. There's no communication from them. Let's see what's going on. What's going on with the divine masculines? There's no communication. What's up? What's up? Deception. Okay, so some of your divine masculines, they're facing some deception right now. Yeah, there's always going to be them people who do not want you guys to be together. So that should always be expected. Okay? 111. You have commitment. So some of your divine masculines may also be in this karmic situation that they're committed to, something that they have to first put aside, put an end to, 1, 2, 3, before they can move forward. Some of your divine masculines are waking up, going through the dark night of the soul. Some of them here are standing in their power, realizing that they are meant for more than what they are right now, that they are the emperor. They can do more than just sit around and be controlled. See this? They are realizing that they can do more than just sit around and be controlled. I had to repeat that. Now they're being positive. They're being positive. As I said, they're waking up. They're seeing the truth, seeing the difference happening in their life, and they're moving forward to something here, something brilliant. This is what's on their mind. They're having hope that they can achieve this with the divine feminine now that they are on this new path. They're having a change. They're going through changes, and this change is leading them on a new path. See that? They're going through changes. So whenever these divine masculines, there's no communication. They're talking to you and then all of a sudden, nothing. They're transforming. They're going through their transformation. They're healing. They're learning to stand in their power. They're becoming that emperor. So they can be the man or the woman that they're supposed to be for their divine feminine. Yeah, they're breaking the status quo. They're not allowing society to dictate to them what they should do, where they should be, whom they should talk to, places they should go. They're breaking free from the box. They're breaking free from the box. Okay, now it's out. So 1, 2, 2 again. Some of you guys may be seeing 1, 2, 2. They're thinking about this commitment very hard with you. Okay. Yes, they are. Holy crap. Guys, I love it. They're thinking about this commitment with you. This person is moving towards you very, very soon. This person is figuring out that this connection between you and them, this is a one in a lifetime. This is an opportunity that cannot be missed, that they will not miss. They are having hope. You may also be seeing 414. Your divine masculines are realizing that they cannot miss this situation with you. They cannot miss this connection. See there? They missed it in the past. They missed it in the past. And they're not going to let it happen again. They're not going to let it happen again. They're ready for this brand new beginning. They're changing things. It's time for a brand new beginning. They're setting their intentions. They're being reborn. This person is coming back a brand new person. Yeah. This person is following guidance. Guidance from up above. Spiritual changes are happening within this person. Yeah, of course, I'll take them. I will take them. I'm in the middle. They're learning. They're learning from you. They're learning from signs and synchronicities they're receiving. They're learning from materials that they have been given, from materials that they're seeing. They're learning and they're paying attention. Oh, there you go. Look at this. The stuck energy fell off as I tried to put the cards down, and what was left travel. So they're no longer stuck. They're breaking free. Now they're moving forward. Now they're moving forward. Just saw 8 and 8. So they're moving towards their abundance. They're not stuck anymore. They can't bother with the stuck energy anymore. They're moving towards their independence. Breaking free. When you figure out true love, ain't nothing gonna stop you from moving forward to it. Okay, let's see what's going on here. What else can you tell me that's happening here? What's going on with this deception, please? 616, guys. What's going on with this deception? They're moving on. They're moving on. They're progressing. They're healing. They're breaking free from deception. They're moving on. They are moving on. They're changing. There's a rebirth. It's time for a renewal for these divine masculines. Tell me about this present power, please. What's going on with this present power? They want to take things to the next level for you. They want to take things to the next level. They are healing their inner child and they're standing on their own 2 feet. They are becoming the emperor. Some of these divine masculines are going to come and tell you their true feelings for you. Stability, security. They weren't stable. They had insecurity issues for victim mentality. They had insecurity issues. They weren't growing. There was no change in their life. They were looking at things as if it's the outside world that was responsible for them failing, for them not growing, for them not healing, for them just not making the right choices. But now they're realizing that they are the ones responsible for their own growth. They're the ones responsible for their life, for the outcome of their life, for their prosperity. Some of them were heartbroken and believed like it was the end of the world. There's no more love in the world because they were broken by others in the past. But now because of that elevation, because of them rising like the phoenix, because of them changing like that butterfly, now they're learning to be optimistic because now they're trusting in God, the higher power, the one that's responsible for their growth, for their happiness. There you go, taking that chance. They're taking that chance. Divine feminines, they're not going to let you know their movement, what they're going to do, when they're going to do it. They're not letting you know anything. See that? They're honoring your path, their path. Now they're knowing that you are meant to be theirs. They're acknowledging the fact that you're meant to be together, that there's a soul connection. This is what they think of you as, soulmate, not twin flame. It could also be just regular soulmates, because the other day I got that there were soulmates here as well as twin flames. But as the masculines, they are not sure what's going on in their life. They don't know about twin flames. So they don't see you as twin flames. They see you as soulmates. See that? Being free. Kindred partnership. Being free. Ready to live in the moment, ready to fulfill their dreams. They're moving on from that deception. Now they're looking for true love. Now they're looking for true love. They're elevating to a higher level. There's union, there's stability, they're breaking free, they're breaking out of that box, no longer relying on society to dictate what it is that they should be doing, what they need to be, where they need to be, whom they need to be with. Tell me about the status quo, please. See, this person is always looking over their shoulders because there are people stopping him or her from moving forward. As I said, dictating to them what they should be doing, what they should not. But they're breaking free from those people. You have sunglasses. They're paying attention to you. They're watching you because they want to know when to make the right move. They're changing their perception. They're growing. They're elevating. 1101. Tell me about this higher self, please. See that? Change in the way that they think. Change in their perception. They're replaying events over and over and over in their head. But their happiness is leading them to one place. The passion that's inside of them is leading them to one place. Leading them to one place, one person. That person that fire burns deep down inside of them for. So these persons, they're setting their boundaries, these divine masculines. Setting their boundaries. Letting these people here who are trying to keep them bound know that, hey, this is my life. I'll do me. There's going to be some communication between you and your divine masculine. Look out for a text or a phone call or a visit, guys. For some of you. Okay, let's see what this commitment is. What can you tell me about this commitment, please? Oh my Lord. Mirror. And this was on the bottom of the deck. Mirroring each other. You're one with yourself, divine feminine, and now your divine masculine is one with himself also. Your divine masculine is realizing that the reason why he could see himself in you, why things that were reflected to him through you were some of the same things that he had issues with. Because his wounds were reflected to him. And he's realizing that you are connected. You're connected. He sees himself in you. And he sees you in him. The golden mirror. And the mirror. Tell me about the supportive connection, please. Yeah. Your divine masculine is coming to end the separation between you and him. Breaking the pattern. It's like the separation phase for you, masculines and feminines, whomever this message is for here. And it's for me, if it's for me too, thank you, Jesus. Your masculines are coming back to end the separation between you and them. You and them may not be in communication right now, but that's because they are having plans. They're having plans, and you're a big part of their plans. Wow. This particular set of divine masculines, they're breaking free from a relationship, from a commitment, something they were holding on to. And they're not giving it a second chance, maybe a third, fourth, or fifth chance. They're not giving it that chance anymore. They've been given that situation more than one chance. But they're not. Now they're appreciating themselves. Now they're working on themselves. They're having self-worth. They're no longer addicted to whatever this situation it was here. Your divine masculines are missing you. That's why they want to end the separation. They're missing you and they're not sure what their future is going to be like without you. Without you. But all they know is they want to be happy, guys. They want to be happy. So they're coming back to offer you that engagement, that union, that balance, taking off the mask. They're going to shower you with love. Some of your divine masculines ran because they were fearing intimacy, because again, some of them, the situations that they were in, they were hurt from that situation. They had childhood wounds where they were also hurt. And it's like these divine masculines, every time they give themselves, they end up being hurt. So they're holding back. They ran because of insecurity issues, commitment issues. But now they're welcoming love. They're looking past those situations because now they're realizing they have truly met the one. They prayed for someone to love them. They prayed to feel like they're meant something in somebody's life. Like they're meant something to themselves. And when they found you, that's exactly how they felt. That's exactly how they felt. Sorry guys, everything is so close for me. I keep hitting everything down. Let's see what else I can get here. What is happening with these divine masculines? No communication. So what's going on with them? What's going on with these divine masculines? Some of them are going through internal battles here. Yeah, this is the Five of Wands and you have, what's that? The Hangman in the reverse. These divine masculines are holding back. They're stalling. Again, some of them is because of insecurity issues, because on the other hand, some of them are not yet awakened, which is why they're in separation from you and there's no communication. Again, this is not everybody's story. Just take what sounds like yours, because this reading is not just for one person. Some of them want to commit to you. They find you to be sexy, attractive, lovable, powerful. And they want to make you their wife or husband here. But it was overwhelming. They finally found their abundance, but it's overwhelming. It's overwhelming. For some of your divine masculines, they are going through some form of deception. Well, we already have deception there. So this is just a repeat to confirm. Some of them are planning on walking away from the situations that were deceptive to them, that were holding them back. And this could also just show us that, yes, there's a separation between us and our divine masculines right now. You have the Three of Cups and the Three of Swords. So there's a situation here. If your person is involved in a third-party situation where they were being deceived, that situation is over here. But your divine masculines are facing heartbreak now. Because anyone who has broken up, no matter whomever it is that you were with, you broke up that situation, you're going through heartache and pain, no matter what. If you are not, then there was no form of love there, nothing at all. So your divine masculines are going through heartache and pain right now, which is why some of them are in separation from you and not communicating. They need their time to heal. And when they're done healing, they're coming back for their wish fulfillment. Because they know that the situation that they're in is a burden. So they got to end it. But they just don't know how. They got to fix it. 2020. They got to fix it. So they're working on it. They're working on it. They're going to move away and move towards their wish fulfillment. That's like the reflection 6 and the 9. They're going to move away towards their wish fulfillment. That's all they're looking at right now, their wish fulfillment. Moving towards their dreams. Your divine masculine is going to be ending the separation between you and them pretty soon. Whomever that's for. Pretty soon. They're going inside, finding themselves, being locked away, locked off from everybody. Trying to figure out themselves, who they are, what their true path is. What's going on in their life. The love of their life. They have things and situations that they have to end before they can have this Ace of Cups. And it's going to be difficult for them to break free. But they're going to break free. They're going to wise up. They're going to wise up. See that? They're going to wise up. So things can grow. So things can flow. 22. So things can flow. So they can offer you their heart. That Ace of Cups. Right. So they can have that victory. They're going to wise up. Yay. Yes, they are. Yin Yang Twin Flame card, baby. They are knowing that you and them are connected, and they are going to fight through all of this situation that they're going through. They just need your help. They just need some balance, some strength from you and them together to work through this. 222. So they can heal properly, peacefully. And when this healing process is over, when this separation is over, then they will be happy with you. What can you tell me that's going on in their mind right now in regards to the Divine Feminine, please? What's happening in their mind right now in regards to the Divine Feminine, please? The Ace of Fire. They're feeling you. For those of you who have been intimate, these divine masculines are dreaming about moments with you and them, thinking about it. They're very passionate about you right now. Yeah. They want to close the cycle out. They want to end this separation between you and them. They're taking their time. They're working this out. They see you as powerful, strong, independent, prosperous. The Empress. And they're ready to take that leap of faith towards you. They're ready for union. They're ready for union. Again, expect some communication from your Divine Masculine here. This is going to be unexpected because you and your Divine Masculine hasn't spoken in a while. But again, it's the passion inside of them that's driving them to make the right decisions, do the right thing. As I said, moving towards your Empress. This is the Eight of Fire, the Eight of Wands. This is fast action. This is movement. This is passion and desire. This is groundedness. This is strength. The same thing they see within you. So they're on their way to you. 2444, the Queen of Air. Strength, stability, consciousness, wise, freedom. Expect communication. Expect communication. Again, this person is going to be coming in with passion. Guys, when you see this person, there may be some sexual activity here. So you know you got to be careful, guys. See, this person is madly in love with you. Madly in love with you and cannot wait to be with you. Because you make them stable. You make them stable, guys. Oh, yes. They're taking that leap of faith towards you. Now they're having the strength to do that. Before they didn't. Because they weren't healed as yet. Now, now they have broken free from all the entrapments. And now it's time for them to reap their rewards, guys. That's the best tower ever. That's the best tower ever. They're going to open their heart here to you, Divine Feminine. Shower you with love and blessings. 25-55. There's a change coming in your love life here. Let's see what's happening in reality with these Divine Masculines. What's going on in reality for them, please? See this? Growth. Yeah, they're growing. They're rising above. These Divine Masculines here are ready to end separation. They have made their choice. See, they're not wasting any more time. They're realizing that when they made those wrong choices in the past, what did it do? F them up. They're gaining that strength, moving forward. See? Some of you guys are not in communication. Some of you may be blocked. If you're blocked, that communication is coming in. That blockage will be removed. No matter if it's a block from social media or others standing in the way. And always a caution. Don't rush it. You'll spoil the cake. This is your purpose. This is your purpose. To be with your person. To be with your Divine Masculine. There's a new love. And look what I just looked at when I saw new love. True love. That's coming your way. What are the masculines' energy right now, please? What are the masculines' energy? Tell me what the masculines' energies are. Wow, trying to make that decision. Look, they're trying to make that decision. The storm, they're closing out those cycles. They're making up their mind. See, it's just like the free will. They're ready to make the right decision, the right choice to end the separation. Should I? To end the separation. They're thinking about you a lot. They have you in your mind. In their mind. They can't get rid of the thought of you. Again, patience. Don't rush it. You'll spoil the cake. It's coming, guys. Do not rush it. Do not rush it. Your person is coming. They're opening up their heart and they're ready for that balance. See, I told you there were things that are standing in your way, but they're going to break free from that with the help of the Divine Feminine. They're ready to open up their heart to you. The man holding a heart and the fourth chakra, which is a heart chakra. They're ready to open up their heart. Oh my God, and the fifth chakra. So there's definitely some commitments that's gonna be said here. I promise to love you, take care of you. Union. Tap da 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 da. Her broken heart and the third chakra. They're healing this broken heart. The 9, completing that cycle. There's no more broken heart here. 7 and 3, 10. That's completed. Now it's time to plan for the future, guys. Now it's time to plan for the future. All that's on their mind right now is love. 29, 49. They're in love with you and they're going to show you. They can't stop thinking about you and they want to end the separation. This is definitely worth waiting for. And again, heart-to-heart conversation. That conversation is going to happen. You'll be getting to know each other because some of you guys, you don't know anything about your person. You just met, fell in love. You didn't get past the bubble phase. And that's it. Playfulness. So there are going to be some times of happiness between you two while getting to know each other. You'll be able to enjoy each other's company and attraction. I told you, they can't stop thinking about you. They can't. They're seeking help. They're asking God for help here. Oh my gosh. Wedding. Again. Stay optimistic. See, they know they gotta end something. There are things that they gotta end, that they gotta clear out. That they gotta clear out. There are things that they gotta clear up, guys. Healing family issues. So keep an open mind. Everything is gonna work out the way that it's supposed to. See? Keep an open mind. Be optimistic. Everything is gonna work out the way that it's supposed to. They gotta release this, and they are going to release this situation because they have found you and they're realizing that you and them are past life situation. This is true love, guys. True love. See? Thank you very much. They know they deserve love and that engagement. Holy. They're calling in their soulmate. They called their soulmate in 4, 5, 6. They asked for you. They begged for you when you came along, when you showed up. And they're coming back to end that separation, guys. For some of you, you will be going into separation with your divine masculines. It's a part of the journey. It's a part of the process. It's got to happen. If it doesn't happen, it's not your twin flame. Give me some guidance message here, archangels, for these divine masculines and feminines, please. Spread your wings, Archangel Ariel. Do not hold back right now. The timing is perfect and you are ready to soar. Take it as they are on their way. Life review, Archangel Jeremiel. Take inventory of your life and resolve to change or heal anything that is unbalanced. And compassion, Archangel Zadkiel. Soften your heart with respect to this situation and all the people involved, including yourself. Including yourself. Now, that's why these divine masculines are standing on their own 2 feet, because they're realizing that they are responsible for their life. Clairsentience, Archangel Raguel. Notice your recurring physical and emotional feelings as they signify divine guidance. When they ask for that help, when they get those signs, they're realizing that, hey, God's answering my prayer. Nurture, Archangel Gabriel. As you nurture a child, you nurture your own inner child. Both activities are important for you right now. So some of your divine masculines may have children. You are safe, Archangel Michael. I am protecting you against lower energies and guarding you, your loved ones, and home. And you know what to do, Archangel Uriel. Trust your inner knowledge and act upon it without delay. Yeah, they're trusting their knowledge now. Divine Feminine, this is yours. Go outside, get some fresh air, connect with nature to release stress and gain new creative ideas, because you're stuck in your head. You're inside, not going anywhere, so all you're thinking about or allowing your mind to tell you the negative things that are coming through. 33, 3, 333. Divinely guided, balancing the mind, body, and soul, allowing God, the angels, your masters, to guide and protect you on this journey. But just know, for these here, most of you that this reading is for, your divine masculine will stop at nothing to end this separation between you and them. Take care of yourselves, everyone. I love you all, and I'll see you in the morrows. Love you guys. Let go and let God. Later. Take care of yourselves, okay?